Guys, thank you to anyone who watched the episode of Beer Waking Up Day yesterday. I was pretty drunk, and I did that a lot, and I kept repeating myself a lot. It was a little embarrassing to edit it and sit through it, so if you watched it through, thank you. Before we jump into it, guys, Tiku glasses, we still got some in stock, not much left, but $12 a Tiku glass. We will deliver it to you or ship it to you if need be. For those who bought some Tiku glasses already, we're gonna hit you up, drop it off, or ship it to you guys. Whatever makes it easier. Safe distancing. So let's jump right into it, guys. So as you guys can see, I said yesterday in the video, this is my room. It's not. Don't know why I said that. This is the dining room that I converted into my makeshift studio for editing. So I get things out of the way and I can pay attention to the dogs because they don't like being cooped up in the room, or they got places to run. They can see the balcony and stuff like that. So yeah. Right now, the first beer I'm gonna try is Particle Collide from Manhattan Project. Great beer, great logo. Love those guys to death. And now look, I put it into a Tiku glass. Delicious, delicious. I got prints on the table. I had them hiding in the background yesterday, but I decided to put them directly on the table so we could have fun and he could hang out with us. I don't know if you guys can see in the background, working hard, editing videos. I have nothing else to do. I have time. And with that being said, with time on our hand, some recommendations for entertainment. For people who don't know, I'm a huge movie buff and I'm a huge comic book nerd and things like that. So I thought I'd throw some of those in there for recommendation for entertainment. And one of my favorite guilty pleasures of all time is the one by Jet Li. Came out, I think like 2005, 2004, something like that. I can't remember when it came out. It's a bad action movie that's so good at the same time. I just love this movie. One of my favorite movies of all time. Guilty pleasure. The background information with Jet Li and the bonus features that you can hear and listen to it. It's great. I love everything about this movie. So guilty pleasure recommendation. Put that down. Moving on to local recommendation for podcast is first and foremost the homies, Strikeout Beer. You can find them anywhere you listen to your podcast. Anywhere you can listen to entertainment for podcast. Great guys. They've been putting a lot of podcasts out lately because, like the rest of us, we have time and trying to keep people entertained along the way. So give them a check out. Give them a subscribe. Listen to them if you're not already. Great group of guys and girls and lady. Moving on to the oldest podcast in North Texas, No Beer Left Behind podcast. Great guys, entertaining podcast. Always a lot of fun to listen. I don't know why I said a lot of fun with them. Sometimes I feel like I'm with them because I listen to them a lot, but mostly just listening. Fun, entertaining, goofball type of thing. Gotta stop saying why do I say a lot? Before I move over to the next podcast, I want to give a quick shout out to 17% Drip for this amazing glass. They make some of the best glass work out there, and it just makes you feel fancy. Trying to find some enjoyment with drinking beer, make me feel fancy, and this is one of the reasons. Let me finish this in my Tiku glass. Ooh, delicious. But next podcast I want to talk to you guys about is Better on Draft. Great fun podcast. A lot of episodes we've gotten through. If you want to listen to them, from Michigan. Michigan? Detroit, Michigan. Yeah. Don't know how I had a brain fart. Isolation is a killer. It is a killer. Before we move over to talking about breweries, growler places, and supporting some of our friends here locally, we're gonna try the beer of the day. In my other 17% Drip glass, guys, 17%drip.com. Buy all your merch from there. Woo, that was full. So the beer of the day is Lord Shiva Shake, 6%, 28 IBUs from Division Brewing. I don't get out there as often as I'd like to, but great beers, guys. That Sour Sunday things they were doing for a few weeks was great. Looks delicious. Solid. They make great stuff out there, guys. This is so good. Oh, yeah, great stuff. Love those guys out there. Great beer. When this is all done, we definitely will be doing more podcasts over there and hanging out and supporting the guys over there. Great group of guys. And they have a comic book store right next door. So, you know me, love comic books. So I will be buying some more comic books because, why not? Moving over to talk about some of our friends and family here in the DFW area. To show some support and love, I want to start it off by hitting up 3 Flags Up. Great tacos. Gotta stop saying the great tacos, guys. Great beers on draft as always, and also delivering within a 5-mile radius of 3 Flags Up. So if you're in a Little Elm area, definitely give them a call. Shout out for your beer and your food to go. Hands down, I didn't believe Nadim when he told me those are the best tacos, Indian infused tacos. They definitely are. Me and Joey, we definitely take a ride up there when this is all over. Moving over to Union Bear, a brewery I haven't been to yet myself. I hear nothing but great things about the location, the beer, and definitely the food. And the pictures they've been posting for the food are that burger picture. Somewhere here, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, somewhere here, the picture's going up. That burger looks delicious, guys. Delicious. So yeah, give them a check out. Go if you're in the Plano area, go buy your beers and definitely buy some food if you can, guys. Shout out to Union Bear. One of the breweries I didn't mention yesterday was Armadillo Ale Works. They're delivering beer. They have great beer to go. So if you have the opportunity to go swing by, pick up some beers, or if you live in an area, give them a call, get stuff delivered to you. It's great. I wish more breweries can do that. And hopefully in the future, they can. Hopefully that's an option in the future. Dropping down to Richardson, closer to my neck of the woods. 4 Bullets, English style beers. Great guys, great brewery. I really enjoy 4 Bullets and their dedication to things they enjoy and beers they enjoy. So if you like English style beers and you're in the Richardson area or you want to drive up, excuse me, I had a burp. If you want to drive up, definitely give 4 Bullets a shout. Great stuff, man. Moving over to TUPPS Solid Brewery. Last week, I think I posted a picture, I think it was last week, where I got a case of juice pack. I think it was like $24, $20, something insane. And they're doing a lot of deals, and they're having a deal right now. The deal going on today, guys, is 25% off a Full Grown Jack, Man-Child, and Scallywag. 32-ounce crawlers and 64-ounce crawlers. Give them a call, check them out on the brewery, beer to go. All those beers are phenomenal, high ABV, solid stouts. Moving on to Addison, a little bit different location. It's Meadery, Breaking Brew Meadery in Addison. Delicious meads all the time. They're doing beer to go, or mead to go, and curbside pickup as well. I don't have the times for them. I apologize, but just look them up on Instagram, Facebook. Go on their website. I'm pretty sure you can find information. Great meats, guys. Goes a long way. Something a little bit different for your taste buds. Instead of drinking wine, beer, liquor, all the same things, add meats to it, man. Just do a little something different. And while you're in Addison, check out Bitter Sisters. One of the first breweries to come on the podcast. Petticoats was number 1, Bitter Sisters was number 2, and Manhattan Project was number 3. So shout out to those guys. Great beers. Always a great time. Can't wait for this to be all over so we can go back over there. And shout out to another podcast I did with Cool 20D. The first podcast I did with Cool 20D was at Bitter Sisters. So big ups to them. Moving over to On Rotation. Great beers they make in-house. They also have beer to go as well as from different locations because they're a growler fill station as well. Good guys, good group of people. Shout out to On Rotation. They had, oh my God, what's the beer the other day? Peach something. But they have great beers all the time. They have their anniversary beers on tap right now, so you can get a can or growler to go. So check them out. On Rotation. Where I want to end this beer journey or beer conversation is False Idol. Got the shirt on right now. They're doing their beer cards. They haven't opened up officially yet. I think they're still open up by the end of this month. Give them some support, buy some beer cards, and when they do open up, I am pretty sure they'll do some beer to go information. Just check their Facebook, Instagram, website as well. Keeping up for all the posts. Just want to throw them in there because they're the family. You know, Dom always supports us and everything we do, and always helps us out. So we want to show the favor and love back. So shout out to False Idol. So I don't know if you noticed. This is why I was drunk the day before yesterday, because I had to do this twice. But when I did it, when I first recorded, I did a shotgun to open up the thing, and I did a shotgun to end it, plus 3 beers in between. It was not pretty recording that, so thank you guys for watching. But where I want to end this video, guys, is we're also doing a Patreon page. So the Patreon page is just more information about us as content creators, videos, and what we're doing. More personal information, like similar to what I was doing a guilty pleasure about movie guys, just talk about movies, music, behind the scenes footage of things that don't keep on videos. So when we do get back up and running, you'll see some of that exclusive content for the Patreon people. For people who subscribe to our Patreon page, we're doing a giveaway. I said Friday, but I'm gonna switch it over to Monday to give people some time and try to figure out how I'm gonna do the giveaway. But a $20 gift card to Intrinsic is the first giveaway we're doing on our Patreon. So just subscribe, any level subscription, and you guys can have opportunity to win $20 gift card. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting local craft beer and bars and restaurants. If you are, thank you guys. If you're sharing information from other locations, thank you for doing that too. Please also share our information if you're watching this. Everything helps. Sharing, subscribing, liking, all that stuff helps. So I really, really appreciate you guys. So what I want to end that is doing this little baby chug. Thank you guys.